Okay. Ten seconds ago. Okay, just finishing this up and then we get into Blender. Fuck. Alright, one quick one. Come on. this fucking moon. So true. Hello, Joey. I'd be a trembling too. Bring it. Get fucked, you stupid fucking... Stupid piece of shit. Huh. Interesting. I'll have to do that. Okay, so do I eat this? Like, what do I do? You stupid fuck. Yeah, I need that fucking film roll. Great. Perfect. Okay, so he is painting. Oh, it has something to do with that brush, don't it? Yes, it is very delayed. Seen what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. God damn it. Hint, hint, use the knife in your next battle. Well, should I do it now? I was gonna... Yeah, I was gonna... Get started on a little blender excursion. Just for a little bit. Oh. Oh, yeah, I've been seeing that. I don't know what to do with the knife. I guess I probably should use it. I just don't know where and what for and how and whatever. Okay. So let's power this bad boy up. What are we making today? What are we fucking making today? What? I was in the middle of working on this. Schmeat. 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 Where the fuck? Let's see here. There's my history. Wow, 32 views on my video. Not too fucking bad. Not too fucking shabby. SpongeBob. There we go.
Up there, it almost looks like clouds moving now when we're adding the scale like this, which I quite like. Just
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't look completely right, but just play with it a little bit until you get something that
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
that is somewhat close, like that. And then I will just make it a bit less here and a bit more soft there. And then maybe I will set the fall off type to something like ease. I think that's pretty good. Something like that, maybe a bit smaller.
Okay.
Yep, that is pretty nice.
Okay.
okay, that is it for the clouds for now. We might have to come back to them when we do our atmosphere, but for now this is good. We'll grab our clouds, and to create our
kinda like
atmosphere,
that.
it's a little bit different. We still need a sphere, but we'll make it a little bit bigger, so it's around there. And then we'll go to our material tab, delete the material, and call this one Atmos.
How the fuck do you... Okay.
And create a new material called Atmos Material. So the atmosphere is a little bit different because we're not going to be using just a flat texture, right? We're going to use a volume. So what we need in here is not a principal BSDF, but something like a volume scatter node. And that one we can plug into the volume.
What?
Then we have it there. And we're like, it's square. And if we go over to cycles and check, we just need to switch to cycles here. If we go to cycles and check, it's round. What's going on there? So in Eevee, because of some performance limitations, this shape of a volume can only be defined by the density. So we have to recreate a sphere for the density within the nodes here. And luckily there's a method for that, so not really a big problem. What we do is we create a texture coordinate and a mapping node and a gradient texture. We'll plug these two things together, there and there, and then we'll set this to spherical. And we have to actually use the object thing here. And we plug this into our density, and now you see, if we hide the planet and the clouds, it's actually a round sphere there now, right? So it's a little bit different, and just be wary of that. You would have to do that anyways if we're just rendering in cycles, because we're going to be ramping these values to get specific atmospheric horizon line.
Okay.
Right, but just you know that if you experience this in Eevee, this is the reason. Okay, very nice. Added to this, we're gonna grab a ramp node and a math node to control the strength a little bit. So there's it's multiply, and then we can just set it to something like 5. We'll add the planet back in, and then we'll zoom in a little bit. And what we're looking for is some kind of fall off where it's quite bright, right along the surface, and then it tapers out. It already does that a little bit.
What? Hold up. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Okay. Holy mother of God. Okay. I can see this.
We want to control that area a bit more. So on our ramp, the black part represents the outer edge, the white part represents the core essentially, but we're going to bring that up around here. And we can do that just by moving it. You can see it's already getting a lot brighter, and also bright out here. So I will change the fall off type to ease. That brings that in a little bit, and then just bring in our atmosphere a little bit like this. Right, and depending on what kind of planet you have, you don't want your atmosphere to be too thick. I definitely want mine to be a bit smaller, and I will even just scale down the model itself a little bit. And this is looking pretty good to me so far. Now, it's a little bit difficult to tell in Eevee here because the resolution is so poor, but we can increase that resolution if we just set our render settings here to Eevee and then go into volumetrics. Then essentially the start and the end properties, they define the stretched resolution of volumes, right? And because we're working only within a few meters, then we could set this to something like 6, and then you can see it really clamps those things in. We set the tile size to 2, that really smooths it out, and then amp up the samples to something like 256, right? And you can see that really takes care of a lot there. And then we can play a bit with the distribution here and maybe find a place where the lines are less affected. And there almost takes care of all the lines there. So that is pretty nice. We could also bring this in a little bit. So that is quite right. And you can see that really takes care of a lot there. Find the stretched resolution of volumes, right? And because we're working with only within a few meters, then we could set this to something like 6, and then you can see it really clamps those things in. We set the tile size to 2, that really smooths it out. And then amp up the samples to something like 256, right? And you can see that really takes care of a lot there. And then we can play a bit with the distribution here and maybe find a place where the lines are less affected. And there almost takes care of all the lines there. So that is pretty nice. We could also bring this in a little bit. So that is quite nice. Very nice. All right. The next thing here is we'll take a look at the color of our atmosphere. So we'll grab the color here and we'll make it something bluish, right? A very classic kind of planety look. We'll turn off our clouds just to see what that's like. Very nice. And then maybe we can just adjust the density a little bit. It's a little bit harsh right now. That's a bit nicer, seeing a bit more of the planet there. Brings that in a little bit, and then I will just bring in our atmosphere a little bit like this, right? And depending on what kind of planet you have, you don't want your atmosphere to be too thick. I definitely want mine to be a bit smaller, and I will even just scale down the model itself a little bit. And this is looking pretty good to me so far. Now, it's a little bit difficult to tell in Eevee here because the resolution is so poor, but we can increase that resolution. If we just set our render settings here to Eevee and then go into volumetrics, then essentially the start and the end properties, they define the stretched resolution of volumes, right? And because we're working with only within a few meters, then we could set this to something like 6, and then you can see it really clamps those things in. We set the tile size to 2, that really smooths it out, and then amp up the samples to something like 256, right? And you can see that really takes care of a lot there. And then we can play a bit with the distribution here and maybe find a place where the lines are less affected. And there almost takes care of all the lines there. So that is pretty nice. We could also bring this in a little bit. So that is quite nice. Very nice. All right. The next thing here is we'll take a look at the color of our atmosphere. So we'll grab the color here and we'll make it something bluish. Right, a very classic kind of planety look. We'll turn off our clouds just to see what that's like. Very nice. And then maybe we can just adjust the density a little bit. It's a little bit harsh right now. That's a bit nicer, seeing a bit more of the planet there. And then I will just play with the fall off here a little bit. And you see now we have it in Eevee. We also have it in Cycles. Cycles rendered there quite nicely. And maybe there's not the perfect translation between the atmospheric thickness in Cycles and Eevee. So just beware of that when you're looked different, then it might look different. But I think it's starting to look pretty nice. I'll just grab my sun, increase the value a little bit, maybe a bit too much here, 6.5 maybe, yeah, something like that. And otherwise, that is our planet, and we are ready for a render.
Hmm. What the fuck's going on with my earring? God damn it. Hold on. Okay. Noise. Yeah. Where do we go from here? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So how you been, Joey? If you're still on, if you're still here. Oh. Fuck, yeah, these are so fucking slow. Yeah, I'm totally, yeah, I'll join. So laggy. Scoobity bee bop. Scoobity bee bop, 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 bop. Scoobity Bippity bee boop. I scoop. Nice. Hey, hey. Wait a minute. Say something?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yay. Let's see here. How's it going?
Good. Oh wow, I'm trying to decipher which one is like you because I'm watching the stream, which is really delayed.
Yikes.
I'm gonna mute your stream.
Yeah.
Good to stream.
Good call. Where the fuck? Come on.
What are you making?
I
Guess you're trying to figure that out.
Yeah. I don't really know.
Gotcha.
Might stick with this thing. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better.
Oh.
Download. Fuck it. Oh boy. Probably should have did some editing for Antoine today, but I did not do that.
Well.
Oh well.
There's always tomorrow.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, my computer fucking taking off like a rock.
Your what?
Computer, like one of the fans. I have to figure this out because it's really starting to bug me. And I feel like I complain about it every time I'm like in a voice chat with you guys. Just like one of the fans is so loud when I like start up a game or something. When it like has to put in like remotely any work, it like just like make this whirring. Bugging me.
Well, that's weird.
I mean, like, obviously I'll survive, but it is just like...
Yeah, that's just annoying, though.
Well, it's what it...
I wonder why it does that.
Yeah, it's like gotten worse, like with age. So maybe I probably just like to clean it or like maybe adjust settings or something.
Yeah. Maybe a new fan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So gonna boom. And then we're gonna boom. This might look really fucking stupid.
What?
Yep. Okay. Help me! Okay, so okay. 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 Whoa. Oh shit.
Really, it's funny watching because I can hear you react to these things, but I don't see them for like a solid like 30 seconds after, like a minute afterward.
Fuck.
Oh fuck! Fucking
Wrong.
pretty cool. Funny when
Okay.
it's rendered. I like it.
Okay, okay. So, let's do a solid 270. There we go. Yeah, right. Okay. So, 270? Yeah. Maybe? Hopefully this won't be too much. Okay.
You know who else knows how to make a donut in Blender?
Okay. Copy. Okay. Boop. 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 Maybe.
Well, sooner or later it'll be time to answer the age-old question. What do I eat for dinner?
Oh boy. What a question indeed.
Maybe poop again.
Yes. Yes, quite. Quite. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for din tonight.
Something that I gotta figure out. Honest, we went to the store only a few days ago, and I feel like we're already out of groceries.
Yep. Story of my life. Ta-da-da, ta-da.
I'm watching him like fly through the frame now.
All right. I think I like that. You know, it's pretty simple.
Nice. Red was not the imposter.
Fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Alright. Oh my god, this
Okay. 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 Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Do we want motion blur?
Why the hell not?
No.
Oh, I said why the hell not?
Oh, fuck it. Let's fucking do it. Wanna watch me blow my fucking computer to smithereens?
It's not fucking rocket surgery. It's just motion blur. No, I'm just kidding.
It's just Blender. Okay, so let's figure out where this is going. We are gonna do... Oh yeah, let's try this. Oh boy, how do you do this shit again? Shit. You ever heard of exporting an EXR?
No. Missed that.
It's like a type of file format that just I don't know. I guess it just saves a lot more of the data of an image than like PNG. Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so I've already exported this as an EXR, but let me just show you how you would do this in Blender. So first of all, you go to the output properties, and then you scroll down to output, and you set the file format to OpenEXR.
XF is?
If you like, you can choose OpenEXR
yes.
multi-layer, but we won't need all those extra channels. We just need a PNG replacement for now, and the regular OpenEXR is amazing.
It's
And now,
amazing.
before you go ahead and click render, I just want you to know that if the codec is set to zip, the files are going to be huge. But if you set the files to DWAA, which is lossy, the files are smaller than PNG. I actually did some tests, and here are my results. And as you can see, the PNG format is significantly bigger than the DWAA compressed EXR sequences.
Okay,
So I highly recommend
okay.
using this because the loss of data here
The
is
loss of data
absolutely
here.
impossible to notice. It's incredible. So, file format OpenEXR, codec DWAA, lossy, and let's just select our output.
Okay, sure. Fuck it.
Fire sword. Let's go ahead and click render animation. So the reason why this render is going so fast is I'm not really rendering the simulation, I'm just re-rendering this image sequence. So that's a bit weird, but now I just figured I'll just show the exporting of the video. Okay, so it's done. Now let's open this in DaVinci Resolve.
Okay.
So here we are in DaVinci Resolve 17. I'm just going to click Untitled Project. So let me just reset my UI. First of all, make sure you're in the Media tab.
I can see
And then
all
figure out where you
file.
saved your EXR sequence. I saved mine here. And here you can see you have all these images. But we want to import these as a sequence, not as still images. So click these three dots and set the frame display mode to sequence. So now you can see these as image sequences. So let's take the EXR sequence. I also have the PNG sequence. So I'm going to take both of these and I'm going to drag them into the media pool. Now let's go to Edit tab, and this is where the problem with EXR starts. We can see that there's a significant difference between the EXR render and the PNG render. Because the PNG render looks correct. It has Filmic View Transform enabled, it's actually burnt into the pixels. But that's the problem with the PNG. We don't.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna fucking go for it then. Fuck it. Try this shit out.
Why the hell not?
Okay. We're increasing in temperature. We're at 84 degrees.
Yeah.
Doing okay.
No. That's child's play.
Exactly.
Bam, pizza rolls on the CPU.
Hmm. Okay, you done with this fucking frame yet? I thought we were fucking, you know. Okay, finally. Yep, there's the EXR file. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna be.
How long are you gonna, or how long is it gonna take?
Oh, it's gonna take a long time, I think.
Damn.
I don't know. We'll see how fast it starts to fire through. You know, if it's going too slow, I might just do a test. Might stop this actually, because this is taking a while. Yeah, nope. Yep.
PNG sequence and then do the EX on
Yeah, I'm gonna do
maybe.
MP4.
Fuck. Oh, what?
MP4. Yeah, we don't need any good quality, not yet, because I just want to see how it looks. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. And boop.
My upstairs neighbor's back or not. This makes so much fun.
Wait, what?
Can't tell if my upstairs neighbor's back or not. He always makes so much fucking noise. He stomps around and like, it sounds like he's always moving furniture. It's like.
What are you doing up there? Well, that's
Sounds
weird.
Like yeah.
Go up there and give him a piece of your mind.
Really fucking should. He's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
It's just inordinately loud. Or, you know, expected. So.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah. I guess it could be worse. No, it couldn't, but. No,
Yeah. Could be violent. So.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Have you watched any of Smiling Friends yet?
No, but it's coming to like HBO Max soon, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on that because I don't have cable.
Yeah, neither do I, but I think because my mom, she has some Spectrum package. I think she gets cable for my grandparents. So I just went onto Adult Swim and I signed in with her account.
Parents don't have cable either. I think they ditched it.
Yeah.
And even then, I don't know if it would work. Cause I mean, I live all the way out here. Sure.
Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh yeah, this is gonna take fucking forever.
We paid $9 for this.
Are you kidding me? Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Did you ever figure out like the ins and outs of a Minecraft server? How, like, was it hard? I'm really thinking about looking into it.
Yeah. No, I haven't really.
It just seems so like over my head, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the first thing about that. Um,
Fuck.
yeah. I don't know, it's so weird because I feel like you usually like go to some type of website and like pay for a server type of thing so that it's always up. Or you can run it on your own computer if you either A, don't mind running it a lot, or B, don't like the other people on it don't mind that it only comes on when you go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wonder how expensive they are. I've actually never looked at the price. I don't know if I like want to pay money for it, but
Right.
I don't
Well,
know if I can like figure out how to run one. And also, I only have like this computer right anyway.
right.
I don't think it could handle running a
Well,
server
I don't know.
and
I mean,
people.
like, I'd be down to, I don't know if we ever all wanted to. I would be down to throw in some money to get a server set up if that was the only option. But
Sweet. Yeah, I wonder if they like restrict you at all. Like I don't know, like having Matt run it before, it was kind of like nice because
yeah,
if there was a problem, it was just like tell Matt and he'll fix it.
yep,
So I don't know how that works.
yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
either.
Look, did they? But they like switched like how your Minecraft account like fucking works now. Like
Yeah,
it's all weird.
you
Tried
could.
like signing in and it just kept telling me to like buy it again, and then it would bring me to the Microsoft store, and then it would like give me an error message. It's like,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, it's really like weird now. Um, what was I gonna say though? You could. I think they do have that thing that's called Realms, or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know what that is, but I have seen it.
I think that's like Minecraft's, like their own servers that you can get, so you don't have to go through like a third party. But yeah,
Ooh.
I'd be down. That would be sweet.
Yeah, that'd be fun. To get everybody on.
It's really weird, like looking at, like, watching kids play Minecraft now. Just thinking
Yeah.
about also how, it has changed a bit, but it hasn't changed a shit ton, and it just
Yeah.
looks very similar to when we were playing it.
Yeah. It's like they just kind of like add stuff,
Mm-hmm.
here and there. But I never played Minecraft as a kid. Like my first time playing it was modded Minecraft.
Right.
So I don't really have like the same experience as everyone else.
Yeah, I only remember playing it a few times, because what was his name, Mr. Hartwell? He had it. I think he was a science
Oh.
teacher, earth science.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can.
Frame 4. Give it up for Frame 4, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeet.
What are you eating? Chips and salsa? I can see you.
Yep.
And I can smell you.
I can smell that shit from here. Yup. Just some good old-fashioned chips and salsa. Yeah.
And Lexi gets out of work at 10:30ish
Mm.
Tuesdays. And I go and pick her up normally, but I'm like debating not to go to the store.
Yeah.
I
Like
just don't know what I'd get, honestly.
Wait. Wait. Say that again. I'm confused. I thought you had to. Did you say pick her up?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
at 10.
Right.
And I was debating going to the store before that.
Ah.
But if I did, I don't know what I would buy.
Right.
So do I even want to go?
True. I'm not sure. Would this be for food?
Yeah, for Din Din.
Uh. Uh. Boy, do I want to let this run? I don't know. It is chugging along. But I don't know. Might let this do its thing overnight.
Let it cook, huh?
I think I'm gonna hop off the stream.
Are you gonna be on like later at all tonight, or are you just gonna let your computer render?
Well, I don't know yet. I probably am gonna stop this render, and I'll be on a little bit tonight.
Yeah, I don't
So,
know
yeah.
if it, what I,
Wait, what?
I don't know what anyone else is doing or anything. I was just
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah, I'd be down to fuck around. Fuck around and find out.
I don't know, like it'd be fun, but
Yee. Well, yeah, I'll definitely be around. So I hope I didn't just shit my pants. Huh.
what?
Nothing. Yeah. Fuck this render.
People want to see it, they can rewatch the stream.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the motion blur is gonna give this some zhuzh. Give this some life. Yeah, baby. Wait a minute. Yeah, I also kind of feel like, yeah, I don't know yet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hop off for now. Yeah, I'll be back on later.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be around. I'll see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Anyone else will be on, but
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
perhaps
You know?
I'll be on too.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me,
You're welcome.
and I'll talk to you soon.
Sounds good.
Peace.
See ya.